Okay, we're going to do something new here today. It is August 11th, 2022, and what I have here is a cup plant. Haven't heard too many people talk about the cup plant, and so this is what we're doing. I've only found this little patch here out of 8.5 acres, so I was very interested in it. And as you can see, it has all these flower heads on the top. They're just getting ready to pop out here in August. And apparently they can flower anywhere from July to October. But I want you to look at the leaves here on this. I mean, it's kind of raggedy because we've had the drought and the locusts. But if you can see, they've got these big, huge leaves that are opposite each other, but they join up at the base and form kind of a cup. And it actually does catch water, and so it attracts birds and other insects, butterflies, hummingbirds. And if you notice here, the stalk is really thick. Get out of my way, plant. Really thick, square, definitely square. And I guess this plant can grow anywhere from 3 to 10 feet. But what I found interesting about it was it has a base taproot. It also has rhizomes, so it can spread out. But what was interesting was that I guess this plant by the Europeans and some Native American tribes used this plant for a variety of different things. And I guess if it was inhaled, like, smoking it or inhaling the smoke, it was good for head colds, stomach upset. They would use it for like vapor baths. And but the main part of it was that they used was the root of the plant. So they got into that taproot. They also would use it, make kind of a tea out of it. And apparently that was good for like enlarged spleens, liver disorders, ulcers, females, excessive bleeding. And they also took it and made it into a poultice, and you could apply it to actually speed up the healing of burns on the skin. And this plant, I wonder if I can get some here. Oh, dog, shut up. Never get a chihuahua. They're just obnoxious little beasts. Wonder if I can get into this just a hair. But inside this, it has here we go with the sap again. Well, I don't know. I don't want to really damage it. But as it matures, that it's like a resinous sap. And they dried it and they would chew it as gum to, freshen the breath, clean the teeth. But it was good to kind of alleviate vomiting. So that interesting deal. But when it's coming up, there's some little ones down here that are coming up. And I guess when they're little, because the big leaves, they're really, really, really rough. But when they're little, they're still rough, but they're a lot more tender. And I guess, they also used it when it was young like that as a pot herb. So I thought it was a very interesting plant to kind of look into. You might do your own research on it and see what else you can find out. So, till then, bye.